is here, right with us at the top of the show, the smizing supermodel and dancing host.
Yes.
How are you feeling today, Tyra? You look great. Cute dress.
I am feeling good. You know, I love that you think this is a dress. I have on leggings and some like Vans on the bottom of this. It is a top, but it is like corseted and like very uncomfortable. So thank you.
But I love that you paired it with Vans, so at least the feet are comfortable, right?
I was gonna wear the same thing today, and that would have been so
comfortable.
weird.
Okay, so the Dancing with the Stars cast has some controversial surprises. We have a lot of our viewers writing in, Tyra. They want to speak to you about Olivia Jade, who they think should be canceled. So they want to know from you, what do you think is going to come from that? Also, just a little bit behind the scenes, does the show look to cast controversial contestants to keep people watching? Please divulge the tea.
Yeah, so I'm not on the casting team at all. I get some FYIs and some kind of like what do they think my opinion is, but I don't make the final decisions. But you know, I think we have to remember sometimes people are human beings, and there's different sides to stories, and there's a whole world. We are so like, we don't have time, you know, it's just like there's news and there's stuff happening all the time, and you're flipping and you're flipping and you're seeing, oh, this person means this and this person means this, and you put them in a category and you dismiss them and you move on. But they're human beings with a whole other side of stuff, or a truth that you don't know. So I think we need to give Olivia a chance and listen to her side of this. Of course, she's going to share her story, and I guarantee you're going to hear things like, dang, I didn't know that. So just give her a chance. Just listen.
Amen.
And
well said.
Tyra Banks. I like it. Another contestant, Tyra, that's getting a lot of buzz is Jojo Siwa, because typically males lead on the dance floor. She is the first same-sex couple on Dancing with the Stars. 2 females. How is this going to work out? Who leads in this situation, Tyra?
First of all, let's talk about a man leading on the dance floor all the time. Yes. Right? We got women CEOs. We got women like breaking the news down right there in Denver. We've got all these women leading and doing their thing, but a man is still leading on the dance floor. We need to break that ballroom ceiling, first of all. That's another thing. So that's a whole other thing, separately from what Jojo Siwa is doing, which is breaking the ceiling off of what we have been taught is love, and what we have been taught is dance. And for her to be so young and to do this, and I always say that when you're first, you are breaking down the walls, you are going through that forest, you're getting cuts and scratches and brambles all stuck to you, but you are opening the door and making the way for other people to not feel that pain. And so what she is doing is like loud and brash and beautiful, and she's actually saving lives in the process. I truly believe that.
I totally agree. When you're a pioneer, you take the heat, but she has to be brave enough to do it. Unbelievable, right? All right, as a gorgeous supermodel, you might not have known you are, but you can wear just about anything. And we just saw the Met Gala. There's a lot of looks going on. I need to know what inspires your looks and about this season. What is surprises in store? Or what are you looking for this season?
Headdresses, maybe?
Yeah, is there any Iman like headdresses I could do?
Of course there is. I literally, while I was like waiting to come on the air with you guys, I am like in like pinch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, live TV. We are back, and we got Miss Tyra. Okay, so Tyra, we're back. Let's pick up where we left off. You were talking about your headdresses, and you held up your phone.
Yeah, and I lost that one because, again, live TV, but it's just craziness. I want to have people like call each other and be like, girl, look at Tyra, she looks amazing, turn on the TV. And then I want that friend turn on the TV and be like, what are you talking about? Tyra looks crazy.
Tyra. Yes. I love this. So Tyra, you also teased the opening of your theme park ModelLand in the fiercest way, but that was right when the pandemic happened. And we love that it's all about celebrating beauty. So any updates to ModelLand?
It's not a theme park. For some reason, I think people think there's rides. No, it's an immersive attraction. It's not a theme park. But we are working our butts off to have this be a fashion fantasy adventure that. And also, we're adding food. food to the experience. And so we've been working really hard during the pandemic. And at the same time, I launched an ice cream company called Smize Cream.
Yes!
And you can go to smizecream.com and order ice cream to your house. You can actually get it in Denver. We ship it on dry ice. So go to smizecream.com.
Okay, well, we need some in the studio. And I was just going to say, you know,
yes.
I have to ask you about this. You worked with the great Lionel Richie on the Smize Cream. And I need to know, what was it like to work with him? And what does Lionel Richie taste like? I feel like he tastes like success.
What? Lionel Richie tastes so good. I love Lionel Richie. I was just at his house last night. That just sounded weird, actually. That sounded weird. At his house last night, meeting about Smize Cream. But I have tasted Lionel Richie. But his flavor of Smize Cream, called All Night Love, that we created with him, it is full of his favorite childhood flavors. There's creamy, dreamy vanilla custard style ice cream.
Ooh.
There's salted caramel. Ooh. There's a midnight cookie crumble swirl and milk chocolate covered fudge hearts.
Oh, whoa!
And yes, and there is a what we call a Smize surprise in the bottom of that Lionel Richie flavor, where you have to dig, baby, dig for a cookie dough chunk. That we call caramel scotch. Our caramel play on butterscotch honey. And the flavor is called All Night Love.
Wow.
See, now we know what Lionel Richie tastes like. All right, you guys try to call me.
That's what Lionel Richie tastes like.
Yes.
You've been redeemed, my friend.
Thank you, Sam.
And Tyra Torrey used to work at an ice cream shop.
So we have that flavor and many other flavors too. So go get some.
I used to work at Salt and Straw, and we always had really fun flavors. What made you get into ice cream? Are you an ice cream fan?
Oh my God.
I have been obsessed with ice cream for my entire life. My mother and I used to bond over it. Friday nights after school, we'd get in the car, we'd go to the ice cream shop, she'd get chocolate, I got coffee flavored ice cream. Even my young self liked coffee flavored.
Yeah, wow.
And we would sit in the car and talk about, and we'd talk about everything. Anything and everything. And so ice cream for me is like connection, it's family, it's tasty, it's indulgent. My mom lives with me, and she literally just moved yesterday. The movers took her bed up in her bedroom. Under her bed were wrappers of Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars, empty, like 12 of them. And I'm like, Mom, did you miss the trash can? I fall asleep eating it sometimes. I don't know. But why are the wrappers under the bed?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Ice cream's a big thing in my family, as you can see.
Let her enjoy her Haagen-Dazs. I'm team mom on this one. I do that too, only with Reese's cups.
Hey Tyra,
why are the wrappers under the bed though?
Because she's aimed for some reason.
No, once you are in bed eating ice cream, you are not standing up until the next day.
You can't
That's just
drop
facts
the
on
wrapper though. You can't just drop it.
I'm with Al.
Yes, you can.
Really?
That's what the floor is for.
I don't either. Huh?
I'm with Al. Once you're cozy in bed and you finish, you're not getting up. You're going right to
Absolutely.
bed.
I wouldn't get up if somebody broke in the house. I'd be like, tomorrow, I'm getting it. I had ice cream.
Hey, Tyra, before we got cut off, I wanted to tell you, and we were talking about it, when you got cut off, we were still live, so we were having a conversation about Dancing with the Stars. And one thing that I felt like you brought Dancing with the Stars, not only as like the executive producer, but as host, is you brought a lot more. Now, when I say controversy, I say that in quotes because, to your point, you're trying to present another side. Whether someone is not understanding of same-sex coupling, right? Whether someone is not understanding of a redemption story for Olivia Jade. You're hoping that this entertainment show can also open up people's minds. Can you speak a little bit more about that? Because I feel like our country's so divided. We need this.
Yes. So I think, kind of art can kind of lead things. Entertainment can change the world, and vice versa. And I think it's important to keep an open mind. And everybody's got a closed mind about something. I got a closed mind about things. But I think listening and just, even if it's just entertainment, even if you're hate watching, you're watching, and your mind is being influenced in some type of way. And so I say, give these girls a chance in different ways. If you are a certain mindset of, oh my God, Olivia Jade and what her parents did, and oh my God, and yes, she did know, she said she didn't, blah, 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 all that, give her a chance. Listen to her. Listen to her story. What if she did not know a damn thing and what she is saying is 100% truthful, but you write her off? Give her a chance. And then Jojo Siwa, if you have kids and your kids are gay and you have said, get out of my house, I don't want you around me, get out. Look at Jojo Siwa. Connect to this young woman. Look at her as a human being that is showing something that she does not have to. And just give it a chance.
Wow.
And just watch.
Beautifully
and you can
said.
love watch and you can hate watch, but just watch.
Beautifully said, Tyra. I love your empathy. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
BBL
you.
Nation,
Thank
you
you.
can catch the premiere of season 30 of ABC's Dancing with the Stars
Heck
on
yeah.
September 20th. Thank you so much,
I'll
Tyra.
be love watching.
You're welcome.
I'm getting ice cream.
All night long. I'm about to go taste Lionel right now. Bye, y'all.
We'll be right back. Bye, Tyra.
Bye. Thank you.